Hey everybody, right now I'm standing on a trail. The trail itself is on Spotsylvania Courthouse battlefield, or on the outskirts of that battlefield. And the property that I'm on is a privately owned property, and it's been said that the trenches that are on this property are actually the most well-preserved trenches outside of any that are owned by the government, so, and by any private owner. So I thought I'd come out here, since I did the Spotsylvania Courthouse battlefield at night. I thought I'd come out here and do the wooded area on this property at night and see if we can't pick up any voices or any kind of different kinds of activity out here in the woods. The weather tonight is probably right now about 68 degrees. I'm hoping the rain will stop. It's been sort of on and off. It should stop here pretty soon, but we'll do some, EVP kind of stuff. We'll do K2, and we'll do SB7 Spirit Box. So let's get into it. Let's see what you guys can see. All right. So as you can see on these trees, you have red, and you'll see blue as well. So red is for Confederacy and blue is for the Union. So let's see. There's another red marker on the tree there. Down that way, there's down the woods there's a stream, and I believe that stream on the other side of it is the actual battlefield where the Mule Shoe and Bloody Angle and all that is. But these on the outskirts here, there was still fighting done, and there were still, casualties of war. I haven't gone down this trailhead yet, but this here is back towards where most of the trenches are. And I want to focus the investigation tonight on where those trenches are. Oh, the other thing too is, if you see anything, hear anything that I don't point out, please put it in the comment section below. And also please like the video, because I'm standing in the rain and I'm out here doing what I love, but it'd be nice to know that the people that are watching actually like it. So let's get back into it. All right. Yeah, so this is all Confederate side. Back that way on the trail was more of Union side. But you'll see coming up pretty soon, you'll see the trenches that were dug out by the Confederacy. There's some right there. I'll get closer here in a minute. I think I hear someone. It might just be my clothing moving around. Here's some trenches here. Look at that. Very well preserved. That's amazing. And then over here there's trench line, straight trench line right there. So neat. Here you can see down the trench line here. And if you, I mean, just imagine, I mean, it's, you know, middle of the summer. Right now it's not middle of summer, but back when the battle occurred, you got the middle of the summer, and there's all this brush, and, you know, everything's in full bloom, and you're coming through here, you can't see anything. I mean, it's, and I'm sure, you know, back then, before, you know, these areas were well developed, it was a lot more dense than it is now. And there's another trench there. You can see more Confederacy. We're coming up to a point here where I'm gonna be able to take out a spirit box. But really look around and listen in the background for any kind of sounds besides my voice. If you guys see something, say something. Yeah, see how the earth, you can sort of see it. See how the earth is like dug out right here, and then right above that it's dug out there. And you can see the trench sort of comes to a stop right there. Right there is where it stops. And then the trench line continues again over here. So right here it continues again, and it goes straight across there. So this is the closest you come to this trench line. Right here. Look at this. It's a trench line. It's so cool. And I'm trying to get it so you guys can really see. Maybe if I come down here like this. So see this mound? It's mounded. Goes down into that trench right there. And then straight up. See? Same as over here. Comes down off of here, and then down into the trench, and then straight down. Pretty neat. Alright, so let's bust out the K2. I don't know if we're going to get anything. I don't know how active this area is. All I know is we're in the middle of a battlefield. People did lose their lives over in this area, or around this area. Let's see, can we see that? Yeah, we can see it. And we're far enough away where we won't interfere. All right. Now I'm just going to get this temperature gauge. Where is it? Just do a quick temperature gauge, let it set itself. Whoa. All right, there we go. So this should be able to pick up any change in temperature, and we'll just give it a minute here. Make sure it's working. Yeah. And we'll let it reset. All right, cool. All right, so let's do it. All right. Are there any soldiers here? Any soldiers want to speak to me? Hello? Are there any soldiers that want to speak to me? What's your name? Can you touch my K2 meter over there? What's your name? Did you say Jeff or Beth? Your name is Beth? Did you pass here? What's your name? Can you touch that K2 meter? No? Did you fight here at Spotsylvania Courthouse? If you fought here, tell me if you fought for the Confederacy or the Union. Was it a bloody battle? Were you shot? Where were you shot? In your arm? Did you say, what do you think? Was there any cannon fodder? I'm gonna move over here. I haven't gotten anything on this yet. This is the other side of the trench. Actually, let's just walk around with it and see what we get. Any soldiers here? Do you say help? If you're still here, communicate with me. Do you say stop? All right, I'll stop right here. I think it might start raining again. Can you touch that K2 meter for me? Go ahead, touch it. It has a green light on it. If you fought for the Union, can you say Union? If you were killed by Union, can you say Union? Okay, if you were a Confederate, can you say Confederate? If you were a Union soldier killed by the Confederacy, can you say Confederate? All right, I'm gonna say bye. Bye. I'm not getting anything and it's starting to pour. All right, why'd this just go off? Okay, it's just because of that. All right. All right. It's raining out. But I wanted to get closer to some of these trenches back here. If there's any soldiers here, can you touch this K2 meter for me? If you're still here? Or just speak into my camera. You can do that as well. Or show yourself somewhere. You're allowed to do that as well. It's raining pretty good out now. I'm not getting anything on the K2. I got another idea though. I'm just glad there's a lot of trees. It's sort of blocking the rain because it's raining pretty heavy. So. Uh-oh. This way. All right, I'm gonna put the K2 up. And I'm going to grab this guy and just throw the temp on. I'm gonna see if we can't get somebody to no, that's me touching it. Oh, that's pretty cool. The hole there. I wonder what's in there. Near the trenches over here. Well, that's interesting. It's cold, but I'm hot, so that's really interesting. Let's do it over here. Just put it up here. All right, so if you're a soldier, can you touch this device? Interacting with it will turn it red or blue, the indicator light here, and it makes noises like so. See? It's okay. So if you can touch it and make it turn red for me or blue, I'll know that you're present. Please. Anybody, please touch it. Oh, I thought that tree right there. It's, you see this big tree right here, and then you got a tree right there, and then that stubby tree right there's a stubby tree like in between those two. Oh, who's here? Can you stop touching it, please? Back away from it, please. Cool. This thing's getting super wet. Shit. Can you come over and touch it? Please? Make it turn red for me? I don't know, this isn't very scientific right now because it's raining. I think I'm gonna have to call it a wrap. It's just so cool out here, you know? Standing in history. American history. Oh, I wish it wasn't raining. All right, guys. I think I'm gonna call it a night here. Didn't really capture much, but again, we'll listen back and review the evidence and see what we got. All right. I got an upcoming video that I'll be doing where I'll be staying at John Washington's house, the great grandfather or the grandfather of George Washington. I'll be staying at his house and doing an overnight investigation. So I'm really looking forward to that, and I hope you guys are too. But anyway, again, comment, like, subscribe if you aren't subscribed. I do cool stuff. So anyway, have a good one, guys. Bye.